Well, hello. It's been a while. It's your boy Lethal. I'm going to be playing a new game. Actually going to be playing a new series of games for a little Let's Play series I want to do. I'm taking a break from the Minecraft because I currently cannot. I made an error that was pretty big in the world that I'm currently in. And I recorded a video that was too big and I can't open it on my computer, and it's got a lot of changes to the world that are crucial and you need to see. So while I'm figuring that out, I thought I might as well record this series. The games I'm going to be playing are in the Elder Scrolls series. So the first game I'm going to be starting with is Elder Scrolls 1 Arena from 1994. But before we get started, there's one thing you got to do. You got to go to Bethesda.net launcher, games, the Elder Scrolls Arena, and then DOSBox, whatever folder it installs. But DOSBox is the emulator for the game. You got to go to the Arena config file. Since this is a 90s game, it's got some settings that are going to make it horrible to play on the PC. You're going to want to go to cycles. That's like your processor cycles. Back in the day, processors weren't as strong as they are now. I already set this up, but originally it was 15,000. What you need to set it to is around 30,000 or 35,000. Trust me, it makes the game a lot better. Next, you need to go into your scaler for the rendering, and you need to switch the graphics to whatever it is. I forget which one it is because I did this a while, and go to normal 3x. Trust me, it makes the game a lot better. Then just save, exit out of that. Don't know why this is open. Then start up the Elder Scrolls Arena. I'll see you in there. All right. Now that we're in game, it's finally loaded up. What? New. We're going to hit start new game. If you see, I had some save games. They were just me testing out the game, making sure it would actually run and be able to make a nice Let's Play series. So we're going to hit start new game. Uriel Septim. 4. The 4th, Emperor of Tamriel. They have been summoned by Jaeger Tharn, Imperial Battle Mage of the Empire, on rumors of treachery. The Emperor is betrayed and transported to a dimension of Tharn's choosing. After months of preparation, Jaeger Tharn takes the throne. Rhea Silmain, once Tharn's apprentice, is captured before she can warn the Elder Council. Manipulating the essence of magic, Tharn prepares to take the true Emperor's place. The Imperial Wizard wastes no time in gathering his servants. By the way, the text is going by so fast because I set the processor so high. The processor thing so high? Yeah, the cycle thing so high. Alright. Now, normally I would just select, I'm going to generate a class. It's going to ask me questions. I'm going to fill out those responses, as is tradition in a Bethesda game, Bethesda role-playing game. 10 questions shall be asked that will determine the path of your destiny. The scroll bars roll the parchment up or down. Use the A, B, or C keys to answer the questions. Alright, and 2 quick things I want to explain. I'm going to try to keep each episode of this Let's Play to 20 minutes. As well as when I play each game in the Elder Scrolls series, I'm going to try to maintain the same character. So whatever I create now, boy or girl, it's going to be the same throughout each game. Sorry about that. Alright. One night, when walking home, you were attacked by a young man you know from Arms Master Vestal's class. You defend yourself ably and knock him unconscious. While he is out, you A. Tie him up, intending to interrogate him later when he wakes up. You want to know why he attacked you? You can then turn him into the Arms Master at your leisure. B. Slit his throat. You know him from class and think you would have done the same had your positions been reversed. C. Leave him with the visible scar, the knowledge of his defeat at your hands, and the visible reminder punishment enough for one who has resorted to such dishonorable tactics. I am going to go with, as you can see, the 32-bit, graphics and whatnot, all the signs of a great 90s game. The early day Elder Scrolls were pretty much just glorified dungeon crawlers. I'm going to choose... I kind of do... I'm not going to slit his throat, that's just wrong. And leaving him with the visible scars, just too cliche. I'm going to tie him up and interrogate him. Alright. Your parents are having a party for several relatives. While helping around the house, you see your cousin slip into a darkened room. Curious, you follow, and discover him slipping a silver candlestick into his jacket. He is an honorable boy, but you know his family has suffered some recent financial hardship. He has not seen you yet. Do you clear your throat and tell him to put the candlestick back, reassuring him that your parents can help him if his family is in trouble, but he should not resort to stealing? B. Close the door behind you and say nothing. Your family can live without the candlestick, but your cousin's family obviously cannot. That's the kind-hearted answer right there. Or C. Treat him like any other burglar. Lock him in the room. Call for your father. If he chooses to be merciful because of your cousin's poverty, that is his decision. It is your father's candlestick after all. Well, we are family. I wouldn't want him to resort to stealing. 1 month after Tales and Talos, you look at the hoard of treats you have collected and find lots of brandied plums, a treat you particularly dislike. You know your younger sister likes them, do you? Give her all your brandied plums? That's a little too nice. Trade the brandied plums for something she does not really like, but you do? Or C. Pretend that they are excellent brandied plums and see if she will give up something really good in exchange. I'll do B. Oh, that's another mage thing. It is a particularly grueling class with Arms Master Vestal. He has been unreasonably demanding on everyone, including you. His criticisms seem to border on abuse, and it seems he has no positive comments to make. He turns to berate you at the end of class, and over his shoulder you see some classmates put an aggressive but non-poisonous snake in Vestal's handsack. You would... A. Do nothing. The great Arms Master needs a dose of humility, and this might be a way of paying him back for all the misery he has put you through today. B. Tell Vestal you saw a snake creep into his handsack, but do not tell him what your classmates did. No reason to get anyone in even further trouble. Immediately tell Vestal what the classmates did. There's no excuse for treating a seasoned fighter like him with disrespect, regardless of his treatment to you that particular day. I'm gonna go with B. Oh. You're hunting in the King's Hunt, a contest in which the best hunter will win riches enough to live comfortably for the rest of his or her life. You track a white stag. Many of you had shot at earlier. You are alone as you examine the stag and recognize the arrow as one fired from your friend's bow. As you retrieve the arrow for closer examination, you hear your friends arrive. Do you... A. Claim to have fired the arrow that hit the stag, thus gaining the honor of the kill? B. Show the others the arrow and proclaim your friend the archer of the day? Or C. Suggest dividing the prize, reasoning that although your friend's arrow brought down the heart, all of you were instrumental in the tracking of the kill. We'll just see. Oh my god. Alright. While throwing a ball to your friend... While throwing a ball to you, your friend breaks a window on his house. His father rushes out and demands to know who broke the window. You know that your friend's father is a strict disciplinary. Sorry. I hate doing that recording. Strict disciplinarian and will punish your friend severely if he takes the blame. You, on the other hand, not being his son, could get away virtually unscathed. Do you A. raise your hand and take the blame before your friend can answer? B. remain silent and not get involved? C. point at your friend knowing that anything else would probably delay the inevitable and make things just that much worse for him? I'm going to raise my hand and take responsibility. Alright. Your mother is terribly ill. Oh my god, how many questions are there? Your mother is terribly ill, and you have been sent with a few gold pieces to buy some rare medicinal herbs for her. As you reach the door to the apothecary, you realize there is a hole in your purse and all the gold has fallen out. Do you A. enter the store, tell the apothecary your dilemma and promise on your honor to pay him back for the herbs your mother so desperately needs? B. attempt to steal the herbs from the apothecaries. You know the old man who works in the store will not be able to catch you and your mother lies sick. B. C. run back home and admit the law. Yeah, we're doing B. That's my mother we're talking about here. You don't just ditch your mother. You are at weapons practice with Arms Master Festal. What is with my reading? He is very old now, but takes his teaching very seriously. In fact, you have heard him comment that it is all he has left in life. Today, he has ceaselessly taunted you. Oh my god. Ceaselessly taunted you at every mistake. Finally, he asks you to attack him with the same technique you just did in an effort to show you the proper execution. Do you A. do the technique just fast enough so that he can block it, knowing that it is more important to allow the master to retain some dignity regardless of your personal feelings? B. attack him at full speed, knowing that you could probably score the hit and justify his unfair treatment of you by showing the class that you were actually doing it right? C. refuse and leave practice, unable to compromise your anger with his dignity. I'm gonna do a B here. Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you in return. Oh my god. For a future favor of his choosing. Do you decline his offer, knowing that your father expects you to do the work and it is better not to be in debt? B. accept. I'm going to do C. There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe... I'm just gonna go with A. I don't want to really be a sorcerer. I'm gonna choose, in this case, I'm gonna go in kind of like a knight. Knight? Do I want to do a knight? Oh no. Alright, let's do a knight. What will be thy name, knight? Let's do Huron. It's definitely going to be a male. From where dost thou hail, Huron the knight? I'm going to hail... Oh, no, I don't want to be an Argonian. Do I want to be a Khajiit? I would be from... No, I don't want Breton either. Where am I gonna... I might just have to come from Skyrim. I'll accept it, yes. Then thou wilt be known as the knight Huron, who will call Skyrim land of the Nords his home. Know ye this also, thy race is as strong as the northern winds which sweep through the icy glaciers. The Arctic clime has hardened thy folk for life's cruel and bitter hand. Thy body and mind must be strong and willful if thou art to succeed as a knight. Strong and willful. Gotta remember that. Go ye now in peace. Let thy fate be written in the Elder Scrolls. Okay. Alright. Now, and you can let me know in the comments if you want me doing voices when I read or not. I'm going to try not to do them. But, you know, unless I feel like I could pull it off, but otherwise I'm not going to do it. Alright, and let me just explain. Strength is like your on hit, your damage. Intelligence is your spell points. Of course, we're not going to be very intelligent. Your willpower has to do with disease resistance and magic resistance. Agility is how, like, your speed, I guess. Your movement speed and whether or not you're going to get hit. Your speed has to do with archery and all that. And your movement speed, I guess. Endurance is your health. Perception is like your vision, how far, what you... Am I right, or is that persuasion? That might be persuasion, or... No, it's perception, because... Yeah. Luck just affects everything. Alright, we're going to be level 1, 36 health, 127 fatigue, gold 161. Fatigue is stamina in this game. Now, I'm going to save stats. Thou wilt now choose thy appearance. Thy mind canst be altered by clicking thy face. When thou art finished, select done to enter the world of Tamriel, home of the arena. Okay, we're going to click my face and edit it until I get something that looks kind of cool. Okay. Alright. Do not fear, for it is I, Rhea Silmain, Huron. Listen to me, there are no others left to carry on this fight. You have been left in the cell to die. Jaeger Tharn, Imperial Battle Mage of Tamriel, has taken on the guise of the true Emperor. He does not see you as a threat, being only a minor part of the Imperial Court. In that act of arrogance, he has made his first mistake. Look to the north wall of this cell. You will find a ruby key which will unlock the door. Take it and make your escape. The passages here were once used by Tharn to hide treasures he had stolen from the Emperor's coffers. If you wish, you can gather enough to support yourself away from the Imperial seat. Be careful, there are many creatures which inhabit the sewers now. Vile rats and goblins. It is too late for me, for I am already dead. Only my powers as a sorceress keep me between this life and the next. That power, however, is waning. Do not succumb to greed, or you may find these tunnels to be your final resting place as well. I can still work my magic to a certain extent. If you travel west from the cell, then south, you will find a shift gate. It will transport you far enough from the center of the Empire that you should be safe. If you survive these sewers, you will see me again. Remember, Huron, Tharn has taken on the guise of the Empire. No one will gainsay his word for yours. I will come to you again in your dreams. So it is imperative that you rest from time to time. In that way, I will be able to communicate with you and lend my aid. You are entering a dangerous arena, my friend, one in which the players are beings beyond your mortal comprehension. I do not envy your role. There is, however, a power within you, as yet untapped. Look for me when you have gained experience in the world. You are my last and best hope. Obi-Wan, you are my only hope. That's kind of what this is. Except that that's the Emperor's apprentice who's talking to us. Alright. Oh, and we're in game. Okay, a few things I want to cover before we get into game. First, we're gonna make a save. Call it Huron start. Okay, then we're gonna turn up the detail. Detail is the draw distance of the game, how far I'm gonna be able to see. We're actually just gonna save it again, just to make sure that setting's locked in place. All right, again, this is a traditional dungeon crawler. It's very You awaken to the drip of water from somewhere above. The cell's walls are covered in slime, as are the chains which hang from above. Your eye, however, immediately goes to a strange ruby glint from the corner of your cell. This is one of the early games inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. It's very descriptive. You notice when we get into later games after Daggerfall and maybe Morrowind, the games get a little less descriptive and like in depth. They're a little more shallow, which isn't bad in some aspects because these games are also huge, but you know, they don't go into as much detail as people would have liked. All right, we're gonna open that with a ruby key. Oh, and to equip all my things, I've got to go here. I've got to click broadsword. There's my guy. Hit exit. Done. All right, we are moving. For the apprentice said to go west and southwest. There's a loot pile. All right, 48 gold pieces. Mark plate helm. Okay, we're gonna clip that plate helm. Does that mark do anything? Can you? 9 charges left. What does it do? I don't even know what that does. Okay, we're gonna ignore that for now. We're gonna press A to ready our weapon. Remember, I'm using the arrow keys to look around. There is no up or down. Only left or right. And forward. I can jump. Alright. Borders here seem twisted. Alright. So it was west, then south. Alright. Oh, that's a goblin. Oh, that's a rat. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I actually have to swing my mouse when I attack. You cannot travel from here? That's not what I wanted to do. Hey there, bud. Okay. Killed the rat. We're going to go up here. These are little safe spots to rest. And actually, we're going to go west, south. West and south. Wait a second. Okay, I'm in the water now. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Oh, there are the goblins. These guys are annoying. Okay. Oh my god. No, you don't. Ah, I gained a level of experience. Haha. That was fast. Alright. We're going to put that in strength and willpower. And a little more in endurance. We're now level 2. Okay. We're going to hurry along. Okay. Oh, round shield. Alright. Better defense. Oh, I'm diseased now? Really? Thanks there. Okay. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh. I think I'm dead. Yep. Yep, I'm dead. Alright. We're gonna restart that. She's pretty much just telling me how disappointing it was that I died. Alright, we're just gonna click through this. This episode may be a little longer because I always get lost in this dungeon. Alright. Here we are. Okay. Equipping the broadsword. Getting the ruby key. That's on the table. Opening the door with the ruby key. Getting armor or not. Oh yeah, because the loot is all randomly generated. Go west, then south. Oh. Gotta ready my weapon. That's one thing I forgot about. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Okay, gotta stop doing that. That is annoying. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, going under here. Oh, they're hitting me. Alright, I can continue going west. Do we want to go north? Can I go south? Yes, I can. Hey there, bud. Okay, got you. Wait, what? Now I'm going north? What? Alright. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Death number 3. This really shouldn't be happening. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. We're already at 25 minutes. Wonderful. Alright. Okay, but you can see the challenge of this. Alright. Got my weapon ready. Taking the ruby key. I'm probably going to cut this out until I make it. Alright. Flail. Don't want to flail. Alright. West and south. Okay. Alright, and we are here finally. Oh, and I gained a level of experience. Cool. This will be the second time this has happened. I'm going to level up strength. And by the way, the previous level ups don't count. I'm going to level up strength. Got that going. And this is the portal that the woman was talking about before. Real quick, it's a copyright protection. In the old days, it's going to ask me what the cost of something is in the game, and if you bought the game back in the day, apparently you would have the manual, which would have the prices of the items that they ask for. If you didn't, you were out of luck. That meant you pirated the game, well, in Bethesda's old-fashioned copyright eyes. Alright, so for instance, let's see. A voice booms in your head. Look upon the pages marked as the known spellbook in your manual and answer, what is the cost of shield? Well, so shield, for instance, going to be $250. All right. Today, now we are in our first town. We're out of there. Today, the people of Ambergard are having the New Life Festival in celebration of a new year. The Emperor has ordered yet another tax increase in his New Life address, and there is much grumbling about this. Still, despite financial difficulties, the New Life tradition of free ale at all taverns in the village continues. The people of Ambergard certainly know how to hold celebration. All right. Now, this is bad because I'm going to save. I'm going to tell you why. Save it as Huron, first town. Because the nighttime is when dangerous elements roam city streets. Very safe city streets. Is this a... Nope. We're gonna... Nope. Nope. My God. Dangerous things. I've gotten killed plenty of time. Tavern. Please, tavern. Someone, tavern. Oh, tavern. Crescent. It's always like the crescent-shaped things. That would be ironic if I got killed trying to get in here. Oh, my God. Speak of the devil. I just jumped, too. Alright. Alright, no. Not like this game. Not like this game! Alright. Sorry, I just gotta get to this tavern, and then I can end the episode. There we go. Alright. We're in. The Devil's Griffin seems to be the last bastion of warmth and light against the Arctic darkness outside. Again, it's little descriptions like that I enjoy. Holy crap. Alright, let me find the innkeeper, and I'm going to get a room. I have 175 gold. I'm going to stay 1 day. Now, that's another interesting thing about this game. You can accept, counter, and reject an offer. I'm just going to say yes. Yes. Alright, I'm going to exit. And, I'm going to save. Oh, I can't save. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to rest. Wait, 1 second. Alright, but I'm going to end it here, guys. Next episode, we'll continue playing. Thanks for watching. And here's some more episodes to come in the future.